Huh. Oh, hello there. Hi, I'm ACS11125, and welcome to the channel update, the first one in forever. In all seriousness, though, this is an important channel update. I wanted to give you guys an update as to where I'm going, where I've been, what's going to happen, plans for the future, and all that. So let's start with some future plans. This summer is basically just gonna be what I call the summer of Pokemon Dark Chronicles, because really, I need to get the series back on track. I need to finish out Season 2, which is what I'll start. That's the project that I'll start the summer with doing. And then, after I'm done making episodes 15 and 16 of Season 2, which I have already planned out, I've planned out the finale of Season 2, the next thing that's going to happen, instead of going straight into Season 3, I'm gonna remake Season 1. Now you may ask, ACS, why would you go back and remake Season 1 of Pokemon Dark Chronicles? Well, simply put, lots of things have changed since then, and I think I could do those videos much better justice than I did originally. I mean, the originals aren't bad, they're just not up to par with what I consider good now. And while they don't hurt to go back to, there are some story bits that just weren't fleshed out all the way. Characters were certainly not fleshed out to the places where they should have been. And the whole season just feels off overall. And it makes the whole series feel off as a result, because it has 9 episodes of feeling off. And besides, this is something I've wanted to do for the longest time, and I thought, what better time than now to just go back and remake Season 1. And if you're wondering, wow, that's like 9 videos, that's gonna be a pretty hard process, right? No, not really. Because the things that were hard back then are basically child's play now, so really, I'm not setting myself up for that hard of a project, now am I? Essentially, these are going to be the new canon versions of the episodes. However, I won't get rid of the original episodes altogether. Episodes 1 through 9 of the original will also be kept up on YouTube, and the plan is to, once the series is all over, I'll put all the episodes in the playlist, along with the old episodes at the very end after Season 3. And as a matter of fact, Season 3 is where I plan to end Pokemon Dark Chronicles, because I want the series to be finished, and I think that I can come up with a pretty good finale with Season 3. And Season 3 won't be short, but it'll be... You know what, let's not talk about that yet. Another thing we're gonna do is make more Endless Wishes episodes. That is right. Left head. We are going to make more Endless Wishes episodes with Stealthy Sceptile. Please, Stealthy. And we can't forget about Birth of a Hero. Birth of a Hero will be getting a sequel, hopefully this summer. We've already come up with plans. Yes, these are the plans for Journey of a Hero, a sequel to Birth of a Hero. The plan is to make this sort of a trilogy of videos, not a real video series, but essentially like a trilogy of small movies, with like each section of the movie representing a different part of the 3-act structure. Or you could say, a different part of the hero's journey. I get the name? Get it? Hope you got it, cause we're doing it! Goofiness aside, we really wanted to come here to talk to you about one thing. Our schedule. Finals are coming up, and considering the fact that this is the freshman year of high school, yeah, finals are kind of important. So we need to study for them. Which means no new videos basically for the next couple of weeks. That much is right. No new big projects. If we ever want to make a small little crappy video, then we'll probably do that. And we're still open to do voice commissions on the Discord server. Oh, we're at the Discord server! The reason why I haven't been making all these update videos like I usually do is probably because I'm on the Pokemon Plush Community Discord server. And it's kind of a problem. It's a real addiction. It's actually kind of detrimental to me, so. And let me tell you, having a family of people who make plush videos, oh, it's so good. And it actually makes me realize something that I really hadn't before, and that's all these people that I see in the plush community are a real person in the real world. Like, I didn't really see Stealthy Sceptile as anything close to what I could achieve like, what, a few months ago? I saw him as like a god among plush tubers, so far above me, so heavenly. And then I joined the Discord server, and within a matter of minutes, I was in a voice chat with him. What is Discord? The Pokemon Plush Community Discord server's mission is to try and make it so that Pokemon Plush videos not only have a home in this current state of YouTube, but are also preserved, and that new, smaller channels can get just as much attention as the pre-existing big channels. Heck, you don't even need to make a plush video if you want to join the server, though we would really appreciate it if you did. Because one of the most important people on the server is the man who goes by the name of Dark Aqua... That guy, 22.
He was previously known as Secret Agent Dials, by the way. So if you've ever seen him on the server and I call him Dials, you know the reason why. I will never, ever be able to call him Dark Aqua...
He's on the server, and he makes drawings. As a matter of fact, even though he doesn't really make plush videos, he's working on a Pokemon series right now. And he's also supposed to be doing a thumbnail for Pokemon Birth of a Hero, so I hope that comes soon. Please, Dials, please make that thumbnail soon. Please, please, please. Other people include Hyperbeam Gaming / Dotmosin Buizel, also known as Joey. That One Sock, though he never really comes on all that much. And Mega Buisley X, also, she doesn't really come on that much. But hey, we have smaller channels, too, that deserve just as much love. Like Poplio the Plush Maker, which I recently fought, and Flaming Flareon, which I intend to fight once I get a Flareon. I'm a stuttery boy today. So join the server! Link would be in the description, but I'm not very good with technology, so, hey guys on the server, one of you leave a comment and maybe leave a link to the Discord server in your comment if it, will even show up, because it's sometimes marked as spam, so please help me out here! Actually, an update to all the people on the server, I will not exactly be on the server all that much in recent days, and days going forward. I will still be on, but if I seem to have less of a presence than I usually do, now that you know the reason why, it's because of finals and needing to study for them and need to make sure that my grades are in good shape, because, oh boy, they are not in good shape right now. Bunch of personal stuff, you understand. Also, pretty randomly, RoboApom celebrated a 10-year anniversary. Yes, plush videos can stay on YouTube for 10 years and can inspire people for 10 years. That's the reason why I make plush videos, because I saw RoboApom's videos back in like 2012 and it's still affecting my life to this day. I started making this video because I was reminded to make this video because I was watching a whole batch of RoboApom videos and I was like, I really want to make a plush video. And then I was like, oh wait, I wanted to make this update video. Whoa! And finally, where have I been? What am I doing with my channel? And what's going on? If you've noticed, I've basically transitioned into making only Pokemon plush videos, and you may think that that is a detriment. I'd like to think of it as a positive for a couple of reasons. First of all, character consistency. As in, it's not all that easy to make sure a character stays the same as their in-game version. But with Pokemon, they're all animals, so you can basically come up with whatever personality you want for them. And as a second one, we had a lot of franchises that we were playing with, but it was just too much. We had too many series going on, and it was actually stagnating uploads. So, being more focused and having, like, only one franchise to work with, maybe some others here and there, actually will benefit the channel in the long run. Making content more streamlined and easy to make. And finally, why did I change my channel icon from what it was to this new thing? Well, this is King Ghidorah from the Godzilla franchise, if you did not know that already. I love the Godzilla movies, and the reason I changed the logo was because it really didn't work for me. It was just the Triforce, and, well, simply put, to say it bluntly, I'm not exactly a Zelda fan. I don't care much for the series. I just had the whole Triforce there as just a logo, and it was always meant to be a placeholder. It was never meant to be the final logo. Initially, I was planning on making a logo with Mew, but I decided on a different logo. Either way, I always had wanted for a logo that would, you know, give me an avatar, like an internet person to, you know, have, so that I'm not just a talking head, so that I'm a character, a personality, you know? And I'd always intended on there being something there, so this is just the natural evolution of things. I hope you understand. I know that change can be scary, and I also hope that you support me in my endeavors in these dark times. What am I doing with my life? Nah, I'm just kidding. I love this job. I love making Plus videos. I love making stories for you all. And I love that I finally have, like, a legitimate amount of people who like what I do and, you know, appreciate me and support me after all these years. The details on that are personal, but let's just say you made a child who never really felt all that loved feel loved. So thank you all. Thank you all so much for that, and I appreciate all of your support for the last God knows how many years, and I appreciate it into the future. So thanks for that. Let's review. Pokemon Dark Chronicles will be coming this summer with 2 new episodes of Season 2, as well as remakes of Season 1. The first episode of Season 3 will be made if I have the time at the end of the summer, as well as Pokemon Endless Wishes and Pokemon Legacy of a Hero, or Journey of a Hero. I'm still deciding on that title. I changed my logo, name, and all that stuff to King Ghidorah, and I changed my channel to being a Pokemon Plus channel because of changes in my life and me wanting to establish an actual internet personality and just sort of be, instead of just sort of being, you know, that one dude who makes plush videos who isn't really anything all that special. And finally, I'm taking a break from making videos for a bit to focus on schoolwork, and I hope you all, you know, understand that schoolwork comes first in this situation, and yeah, that's basically all. Whew, this was a long one. But yeah, I thank you all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and if you'll excuse me, I just have to play on my Nintendo 2DS right here. Is great.